ball's picked off.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. 1st and 10. Gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 4 following the run. Looks to his left. The Giants get a first down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Myers is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. And he's taken down.
This defense is awesome at blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
And Cruz is a receiver in the slot. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Gains 13.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
For this play. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out.
Number 80, the intended receiver.
And Myers is playing out of position in the backfield here. Drop back, shotgun formation, eyeing that left side. And he's intercepted. He's brought down.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. But nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
Forte's lined up as the single back. Matt Forte. And here he goes. Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough. If you are hustling, when that running back makes that secondary move, you got to be there to make the tackle. Swarm the football, that's how you stop long runs.
And that's a gain of 9.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. 1st and 10. Quarterback tosses it to the outside. Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
What a job that time by the offensive line. That hole was so big you could have drove a car through it The running back hit it full speed, and that allowed him to get down the field and get that long run.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. 1st and 10. They'll run it with him again.
Hammered after a 2-yard gain.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards. And that time they just got a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd down and 8. Looking to the right side and throwing. And a gain of 14.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
That reception gave them the 1st down. Here's the quick toss to the running back. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Halfback sent in motion. 2nd and goal from the 4. They tackle him for a loss.
Got to give the defense credit here, Jim Nance. Good job on the option play. They just attacked the offense. The quarterback kept the football, but there's nowhere to run, and he lost yards.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Throws the pass. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
In today's game, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
He'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. That's the end of the 1st half. And you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back here now in this one where the Bears lead by 14. Ball comes out, bringing the play to an end.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job by them.
The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. They deck him in the backfield.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
They'll try over again on 2nd down. Ball's going to be incomplete. The hit knocked the ball out.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
And Myers is usually in, but he's in the backfield this time. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's out of bounds.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
Myers is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Change of possession,